What's up, guys? Josh here with Po Boy Outdoors. Today I'm going to be giving you a how-to guide on how to revive your old cork handles off of your fly rods. You see here I have a Syndicate P2 3-weight, and that cork is pretty gaudy, pretty dirty. Just a couple years of use on this, and it's starting to deteriorate. We're going to clean that up, and we're going to protect that with a water-based sealant in order to keep this cork looking brand new. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my rod with that cork, and I'm going to take just a regular old magic eraser. And obviously the way you use these is you just get them damp. You'll wet them under the sink and then just wring them out until they're damp. And then you're just going to rub that handle down. And we're going to get that thing nice and clean. So now we've got that cork nice and clean. Could do a little bit more rubbing on it and get it a little cleaner, but it looks significantly better now. Now we're just going to allow this to dry, and we're actually going to apply a water-based sealant onto this to keep this cork from deteriorating any further. So as you can see, got my rod all set up. It is completely dry to the touch. It is ready for sealer. The way I've got it set up, I've just got it set up in the V of my vise, and I've got it propped up on this table here. The sealer that we're going to be using today is U40 cork sealer. This is a water-based penetrating sealer, and what that's going to do is that's going to penetrate into the cork, and that's actually going to protect it from the inside out. The way I'm going to be applying this is I've just got a standard little soft bristle shop brush, and I'm just going to dip this into the sealer and just start applying that. Now, the key to this is not to apply too much like I've done right there. See how it's dripping and running? But if it does, you just want to catch that and just apply a nice even coat all across the cork. Now what I want to do is I want to give this a couple minutes and allow that cork to soak up some of that sealer, and then I want to wipe any excess off with a dry brush. So what I'll do is I'll just dap my brush off on a microfiber that I have sitting here just below the camera, and then I'll just start wiping and spreading around some of that stuff that's still wet, and just try to get it so that it will soak into the cork. And don't forget about your ends here. We want to protect the whole cork. So there you have it. Our cork is now dry to the touch. Now this needs to cure for 24 hours before we cure it. Unfortunately, I let this handle go quite a while before I decided to clean it up and put cork sealer. Obviously, the best way to do this would be to apply the sealer before you ever use the rod. Now, here I have a brand new cork, and you can see the weather on this compared to the other cork. This is a brand new cork handle. I actually just took the plastic off of it, and I will be applying cork sealer to this. So it's good preventative maintenance just to keep your cork from deteriorating. So if you just go ahead and do that before you ever start using the rod, that's going to be the best way to protect it. Alright guys, that's been my how-to video on how to restore cork handles on your fishing rods. Hope you enjoyed the video. Catch you on the next one.